We welcome you back to the Beaufort News. We're talking with the Whale Branch Warriors as they get ready for the 2018 season. Jerry Hatcher's back. Jerry Hatcher's got a smile on his face, which he usually does anyway, except on occasional Friday nights. How you feeling? Tell us a little bit about this bunch and kind of a sense that you have for them here before we open the season.
I feel good about them. A lot of them been with me a long time. Jaheim's a 4-year starter, and Kai's a 3-year starter. But I could go down the roster and say the same thing about several players. So, those little kids we've been playing with, they've grown up a little bit, and I feel pretty confident. We're going to have 15 seniors and 10 juniors on the roster, so that's 25 upperclassmen. I've never been able to say that 4 to 6 years.
I was going to say you're used to being way young and trying to build them and trying to teach them. Now you get a chance to get the payoff. Huh?
Well, the payoff's up to these guys. We're going to coach them. We're going to push them as hard as we can. But at the end of the day, it's what our players want to do. They've got to listen to us and be full in what they're doing. If they play for each other, we talk about it all the time, then good things are going to happen.
Coach, offensively, you lost Jordan Reeves, you lost Jamal Moultrie, but other than that, as far as your skill set players go, that was pretty much it. So it's got to be nice coming from a 6-5 team last year that won a playoff game. Only thing that kept you down was that you lost the next one, but you had success last year and you got most of those guys back.
We graduated 6 seniors last year, and 2 you mentioned were our big playmakers. But we have we have people back. We have Jaheim Hazel here. He's going to play multiple positions. He's going to play defensive back. He's going to be some running back. He's going to be a wide receiver. And we've moved Tyshawn here into the backfield. His first year there, so it gives us some depth in the backfield. And they're all seniors. But yeah, really excited about our playmakers and more excited about our linemen.
Jaheim, let's start with you. You've already made a commitment for next year, have you not?
Yes, sir. I committed to Beaufort to play strong safety.
Now, of all those positions that he said you were going to play, which one's your favorite?
I like the cornerback position. I get to be physical, and I get to lock it down.
You get to kind of gear in on those receivers and figure out exactly how and when you're going to hit them, correct?
Yes, sir.
Talk about the offseason a little bit. What did you do in the offseason when you weren't directly with the team to prepare yourself for this year?
I went to a lot of camps, and I did a lot of work behind the scenes.
So when you go to the camp, what kind of things do you learn, especially in the position you were, you talk about being defensive back?
Well, this offseason, I played a lot of safety, so I picked up on a lot of things, knowing that I'm going to play strong safety when I get to college. So it was just little key things to read, fundamental things.
The little things that make you that much better.
Yes, sir.
Little off-season conditioning, a little bit of the weight room?
Yes, sir. As soon as the season ended, right, going into the second semester, working hard.
That was a good answer. Very nice.
Chris, we got a roll of the eyes about the weight room over here, Tyshawn.
Uh-oh.
A busy winter in the weight room for you guys?
Yes, sir.
Summer?
Every day, all day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You excited about getting to run the ball a little bit?
I mean, yeah, it's just something new to do, but mainly focus on defense, though.
I was going to say that was your specialty last year. You hurt a lot of people last year. That was good stuff. Is that where you still see your future lying in football, on defense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mainly, yes, sir.
Talk about the chemistry of this bunch. I mean, you guys have grown up together. Coach has had you guys since freshmen, and I know he watches the younger guys too, even junior high and down there. Is this team ready to just kind of explode and do something special?
Yes, sir. We have a great connection from growing up from youth to now where we at right now. So everybody know each other. Everybody got a good connection. So if the chemistry good on the team, then we have a good team.
Yeah. And maybe no meat grinder this year. I haven't looked at the whole schedule, but now that the county teams don't have to all play each other, all of them, you don't have to run that gauntlet early, do you?
Well, I mean, as far as size, but I mean, I respect them all. And we opened in Battery Creek. Coach Wilson's turning that program around, and we'll just play through it and see how things come out. But there is some relief in the schedule, and we're playing schools. We're playing Cross in the second game, who's a 1A school. Although they're a powerful 1A school, they're in the same situations we are as far as numbers. So that there's a bit of relief in the schedule. Yes.
Jerry, as you mentioned, you only lost 6 seniors, so you're bringing back a veteran group. Any surprises so far this year in the preseason? It's been like, hey, this is kind of nice.
Well, not really. And the biggest surprise or the best thing I've seen is how much we retained from the spring practice and from the end of last year when we actually changed to a different offense. But as we started running our plays this year, it's like it was almost within a day or two, like we had never, been off. And so, and that comes with them being, older kids, seniors and juniors, but they're executing plays now at a level that's probably 3 or 4 weeks ahead of where it was this time last year.
Oh boy,
so
this could be fun, because usually September's not your favorite month of the year, and now you got a chance to maybe get a little momentum going in September, because I know your teams always play their best in October and November, and that you have a chance to put 3 good months together. That'd be great.
Well, that's what we're looking for. We want to go. We want to go a little bit deeper this year, and we're setting our sights high, and so we're going to play hard and hopefully stay healthy and learn and just become more and more fundamentally sound in our technique. And usually, if we can do well in September and duplicate what we usually do in October, then this could be a special year.
You're shaking your head like that experience in the playoff last year was really important.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did you learn from it?
You gotta when you get deeper in the playoff, you gotta get to the techniques.
Yeah.
That's what wins your game. Remember the key things about the football. It's not about everything else, but the techniques is what wins the game.
When you make it as far as you made it last year, but you're not quite able to get to the top of the mountain, do you think about that a lot in the off season when you're getting ready for this year?
It's definitely in the back of our minds, but we come into the season taking it one game at a time and just focus on what we got to accomplish.
Coach, you got a good bunch here. It's going to be fun this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Good bunch, and I really enjoy coaching this bunch because some teams they're just fun to coach because they enjoy playing together, and that makes my job more enjoyable too. I mean, I always love coming to practice, but I look forward to a little bit more this year. I'm really enjoying the practice part of the game right now.
All right, going to be a whole lot of fun watching the Whale Branch Warriors, folks. Get out and watch them play. We're going to talk more about Beaufort High School area football when we come back right here on WHHI.